afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this video as well. All right, let's get started here, Sagittarius. I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck and pull you out 3 cards. Now, these cards actually have like little extra definitions, person, places, dates, timing, events, as well as answers to yes or no questions that will help us with the clarification of the general reading as a whole. So let's go ahead. We have, starting out here for you, the bedroom card. Oh my, Sagittarius, look at this. This is about sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, as well as a love affair, sleep, contentment, as well as leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, or simply call it a day. Well, that took quite a spin there from the beginning, didn't it? Now, Sagittarius, you also have friends. Now, the friends card is about friendships, groups, soul tribe, a third person, contact, relate, networking, showing up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, as well as togetherness and friendliness. And finally, we have the springtime card coming out for you. Sagittarius, this is all about the new moon, the maidens here. And this means within 1 to 3 months. So even though we're doing a week ahead reading here, that's timeless, the outcome fully is going to be realized within 1 to 3 months. All right, let's grab this Graham Smith Waite, the 1909, the original circular edition deck here. And I am going to post 6 cards for the week ahead reading. And this basic reading is going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week. Oh my, 2 cards for the middle and 2 cards for the end of the week. We can't let that card go unseen. So let's pull this up. It is the Queen of No BS. So yeah, she's going right there at the beginning for you, Sagittarius. Let me do one more shuffle here and then we'll pull them out. And the rest of the beginning, we got the middle of the week here, Sag, as well as the end of the week coming into play. Set that deck aside. Let's get into the basic reading, then I'll come back and clarify using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Sagittarius, at the beginning, you seen her come out. She was cutting that out of that deck real quick and fast. That Queen of No BS, the Queen of Swords, is here. Now, she's extremely intelligent, Sagittarius. She carries in those qualities from like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this Sag, if she comes in, she's very concise. You can't lie to her. She cannot be deceived. She really can spot whether it's green flags, red flags, whatnot. She's very willing to listen to your side of it, but don't think you can deceive her. She will cut you out of her existence quick and fast there. So that's coming up, Sagittarius. Whether it's you pulling in those qualities of cutting some BS out of your life or another, take it as it resonates for you individually. We also, in the beginning of the week, have this drama, this chaos, this conflict. So I'm guessing that whatever BS you're trying to get out of your life has something to do with this drama, event and competition at play as well. You're just like it, because she is facing right at it. She really is. Look at that. She's like, no, I'm going to cut that BS out of my life. That's right here at the beginning of the week. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Hierophant. And amazingly, the Hierophant has been showing up more and more upside down lately. Now, the Hierophant, this is all about hierarchy structure, institutional, corporate, organizational, that procedural, roll call, scheduling, doing things this week. It's in reverse, though. So this is, perhaps, there is a lack of that happening right now. You could be getting away from that. It's stalled out, something occurring in that realm that you're no longer following that procedure, that protocol, and it's breaking away, because we even got this King of Wands energy, which is you, Sagittarius, but it's on its side. Let me turn it this way. It's on its side. King of Wands, Sagittarius energy, irregardless of whether you're male or female, we all have masculine and feminine characteristics within us, within tarot, as well as astrologically, everything is there. So the King of Wands is that masculine energy coming in, is very charming, charismatic, just joyful and happy, inspiring and motivational at times, as well as making decisions that are very creative in resolving problems. So he just steps up. He's very he's passionate. He can be impulsive sometimes with his decision making, but a little more controlled of his passions. The King of Wands energy is on his side, and I dare say he showed up uh, on his back even. So the King of Wands energy is definitely energy that's in play of, trying to hold back your passions. Your creativity is kind of stunted. It's not so much that you're not stalled out where you're the opposite. You're pulling yourself back is what I'm feeling here. And Sagittarius, I mean, it kind of goes in time with this bedroom card. Maybe not the whole sexual intimacy and pleasure thing, but it is about sleeping on it. The taking time out for yourself, calling it a day, just retiring, and just really sleeping on it. You have, instead of impulsively uh, capturing some creative resolution to a problem, you're actually taking time out to just rest and nap and sleep on it. And it has something to do with this organization being upside down and in reverse. So maybe something's been pulled back and you're no longer, it could be a job even for some of you Sagittarius, or things are being pulled back and not the same endings coming or of that nature. But let's dive a little deeper here. At the end of the week, we have this Eight of Cups on its side as well. So this is definitely where normally you would be following your soul's path in search of that full completion, that Ten of Cups, the rainbows and unicorn, abundance of family blending of compassion and affection and love. But it's on its side as well. So you're definitely holding off on journeying forth and following your own internal light. So maybe you do need that time for that meditation, that respite to really discover your light, and light up your path forward, is knowing that you're on the right path, that right track. Because right now you are kind of disappointed. At the end of the week, you're disappointed. The divine is offering you another cup here, but you're looking at these three cups that you already have, and you're like, well, I haven't even filled these up, and you want to hand me another one? I don't want to deal with this. I mean, I haven't even got these filled. So you're really being stubborn, refusing that cup the divine is actually bringing to you at the end of the week. And you're disappointed, you're discontented there. But it is a point that, that you need to maybe contemplate and focus on it and find that guidance and that you need for moving forward. Now, Sagittarius, so let's go ahead and pull out the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And we're going to definitely clarify each of these 6 cards and just tease out a little more detail for you. I keep looking back over here at the Zodiac 108 deck, and if you're into numbers, we do have 631. And so at the end of this reading, you can go on Google in that little search engine box and just type in angel number 631, and you'll get another angelic message for the week ahead that even I don't know what it is. But also, numerology 631 actually can work into the number 10, which is about endings, completions, and then drill it down further to 1, and 1 is beginning. So just like the cycle of life, it's beginnings and endings, or endings and beginnings. So let's continue on here. 3 cards for that Queen of Swords energy for you on the week ahead. Now, Sagittarius, there is a lot of communication going back and forth. Now, this could be phone calls, text messages, emails, some kind of communication that really quick and fast, going back and forth about this new creative endeavor. You're starting a new cycle here. It's creative, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's motivational. And look at all that new growth on that wand. That is definitely a fresh new start that's got you energized and motivated. And perhaps that wheel of fortune, that karmic wheel of fortune has turned, and that debts are being released, the burdens off your back, and you're feeling lighter than air as you are now on top of that wheel of fortune. And that's what's leading you to really look at things, spot the flags. Are they green flags, red flags? Use that Queen of Swords energy and, cut the BS out, because you do have this new endeavor, this new project that does look promising, and you are in the midst of communication. And now, like I said, there is some chaos, conflict. What is this about? Competition, things going on. Oh yeah, this here is kind of like stalling out. This is like stagnating. You blindfolded yourself. You're like, man, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna tie myself up in knots, blind myself. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt anybody else. There's a line in the sand here. You know, the fact of the matter is, it's a defensive wounded warrior posture. You built a fence up because you've accomplished a lot. You got a lot of tasks and projects over here. And this Nine of Wands, you got an Ace of Wands coming. That's going to be a completion. And you're like, I built this fence. So, but the thing is, don't imprison yourself. Don't stagnate yourself in another project or endeavor that's going to hold you back, and it creates this conflict. It's conflict and chaos, and that's why the Queen of Swords energy in the beginning week. Cut that conflict, chaos out of your life as swiftly, because look, even the night's rushing in. This clarity, this revelation, this understanding. The Queen of Swords sending that knight in quick and swift. Just cut that conflict right on out. Avoid that drama. You don't need it. And the best thing is, untie yourself. You tied yourself up in knots there and blindfolded yourself. So remove the blindfold and you'll easily see, actually, you can walk around that. No one's going to get hurt. It's opportunities, and you can go either way. Simple as that. But you got to be able to see clearly and focus mental clarity on you don't need drama, chaos. Get rid of that. All right, Sagittarius, let's go to that Hierophant upside down there. Once again, there's that cup, that discontentment, that stubbornness, that cup's coming in. You're like, I've been there, done that. These 3 cups I haven't even filled, and you want to give me another one. But this one's different. This one is divine, offering it to you. Anytime you see that hand in the cloud, that is a divine offer. That's part of your soul path journey. And if you're going to sit here and ignore it and stubbornly refuse to look at it, it does kind of, flip things on its head. Search for your guiding light. I'll be honest, you go within, have this spiritual enlightenment, take the time, as we've seen, take a nap, take some time out, really reflect and focus on it, and figure out what your soul journey path is, because it does show you here in the middle of the week, correctly, following your soul path journey, searching for that 2 of Cups, that remaining 2 of Cups, that divine one giving you one here. And following it forward so you can have that complete blended happiness, that abundance. So moving on here, because we do have you over here in contemplative mode as the King of Wands, Sagittarius. Laying on your back there, not necessarily bad, but you are in that contemplative mode. You're not making any decisions at the moment. And look at this, you got the divine pairing right underneath that Queen of Swords. You got a King of Swords energy coming out. So yeah, this is being swift, making a decision from facts. Be practical. Look at the logistics of it. Look at the facts. Do your due diligence. Research things. Make sure things. Maybe at this time it is wise to make a decision based on the facts and practicality rather than emotions or inspiration and stuff coming into play here. Though we do have that Page of Wands, which is that developing message of this new endeavor that's inspiring, motivating, even I dare say passionate, that has got your interest. It's just things have been slow coming in. It is Knight of Pentacles, a very slow action. You haven't quite seen the money yet, so to speak. But the finance, this money or this new promotion or new job or new home, something, you haven't quite seen it yet. It's got potential. It's got you inspired, motivated, but you haven't quite, it's been real slow in material gain coming in. So that's got you, kind of holding back, saying, I'm not going to make any fast decisions here. I'm going to hold back, and wait. And here you are waiting at the end of the week still, Sagittarius. And oh my goodness, look at this. You get a little token gift here. You're getting little gifts, a little token, maybe a little apology or some compassion, understanding, empathetic gift coming your way. The Nine of Pentacles coming out, Sagittarius. This is about being independent and freedom, whether you're Miss or Mr. Independent. This is pre-Empress level here. This is being savvy enough to make things, you're paying your bills, you got a roof over your head, you're taking care of business. You don't need anybody to assist you. But this is, like I said, pre-Empress, and here's the Empress. So that is where you're headed. Your soul's journey is going to take you from this independent, freedom loving Nine of Pentacles, and you're just going to level up eventually and become this Empress. And that's what you're working towards. You kind of stalled out here. You are waiting. But your journey forth is in search of this higher level, leveling up, kind of continuing your fool's journey, and leveling up is what you're seeking here. New beginnings, new start. Empress is like she's the mother of all the queens. So she's kind of like Mother Nature. She's able just to bountifully make things grow. And even if things have crumbled and whatnot, that seed germinate and new growth and everything green and wonderful once again. So yeah, the Empress is coming out here, as well as that pre-Empress, Nine of Pentacles, freedom. There is a little token gift, but once again, like I said, you do seem to be in this waiting period, just taking time out, waiting. It's being slow processing coming in. And here we are again, you being stubborn. That divine cup is there. Well, let's see what to clarify. Oh, you're afraid of getting your heart broke. You're afraid of loss. You're afraid of grief. That's why you're refusing it. You're disappointed. Those Three of Cups that you had before, they just never filled up to the brim. And you just feel lackluster, like, I don't really want to go that route. There's a Lovers, yeah. You had heartbreak. You might have had a soulmate connection before. No one was willing to negotiate or compromise, and there was heartbreak, there was loss, there was grief, and you don't know if you want to put the time and attention into it again. The Seven of Pentacles is here. This is all about, it takes dedication and commitment, patience, planting a seed when you accept that cup from the divine. It is all about, ensuring you got that strong root ball in that ground that creates that sturdy, healthy stem that's going to withstand storms until everything comes to fruition and you can harvest from it. And a lot of times, from your experience and disappointment, you're saying, I've never been able to fill my cups with the harvest that I've planted. And so, yeah, you're really... yeah, you're feeling kind of disappointed at the end of the week, not sure what to do. The cup is being offered, but you got some other decisions. It's not all about love and cups. I can see things are just daily life and work and home life, as well as relationships, all come into play here in this general reading. So take it as it resonates for you, Sagittarius. Let's move this aside here. Remember that even in the Zodiac 108, it did say what things are evolving here, still going to take 1 to 3 months. So, and we got that springtime there. So take that as it resonates for you. Those new beginnings, spring, I always think of new beginnings, new starts. So realize everything's kind of in a slow process this week ahead, but it is taking time. Have that patience. Take time out to really meditate and focus on things. I don't know why I'm shuffling that deck. We're moving to the Ewenides, the Welsh Celtic mystical deck here. I'm going to pull you one of these oracle cards just for affirmation, something for you to focus and meditate upon. That'll be most helpful this week. And it is persistence. All right, Sagittarius. Through observation and patience, my goals are achievable. I am persistent in achieving my goals. Alrighty, so definitely patience is sometimes required to reach your goals, Sagittarius. The seahorse goes at their own speed, but always makes it to their goal. So you are being asked to do the same this week ahead. Now we're also going to pull you two of the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle cards this week. I'm going to pull one from the top and one from the bottom for you. Now the bottom one says, it's the Fire Ox. This is about a beacon of light. So definitely we're going to tap in and try to find that inner guiding light, that light up, that beacon of light to help guide you on your soul's purpose path. As well as you got the metal ox here, Sagittarius. Experience the greatest love. I'll be honest, that divine cup, that hand coming out offering you not once but twice in this reading, there is a divine love being offered towards you, Sagittarius. So take note. Don't have to rush it. It does say 1 to 3 months, but keep your eye out, stay observant. Now let's pull you, Sagittarius, 3 of these moon energy cards for you as well. All right, Sagittarius, starting with have faith in your dreams, bring love into the situation, as well as it's time to take action. Well, there you have it, Sagittarius. I do hope something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.